Well, you guys know I make a lot of, I'm not gonna say stupid purchases, but I would say non-financial. A lot of stuff that I would call it more of a want and not need. And that's what this video is about. I've purchased, and you guys know, if you guys probably know, out of all the equipment, what's like my hottest equipment, like what's the most, like the equipment that I really like, you know, like I have to have, I want a good one. Well, now I actually threw a Mini X in there, but I really want one of those too. That's, stay tuned. But my main thing that I've and I don't know why, I've always wanted a nice one, and a clean one, and a new one, and one with all the technology, you know, one that's just, that pretty much has everything, where you can't add anything else, you know, where the tires are just perfect, you got the right tread on them, you know, it's just, it's a perfect machine. The weight, I mean, everything. Well, let me show you guys what I purchased. Bam, guys, look at her. So this now is Forky 2.0. So if you guys remember the first forklift that I had, the issue that I had with these forklifts, and why I've only gotten one, is, well, because these damn forklifts are so expensive. It's incredible. I mean, like, you look at new forklifts, like I'm talking like a 2022 or something, and call it a 5,000 pounder. They're going for like $80, $90, $100,000, like a 5,000 pounder. I mean, that's as much as my truck. I mean, it's actually more expensive than my truck for a forklift, for something that, and now for me, I'm talking my aspect. I'm not, you know, if there's anybody out here that needs a forklift on a daily, that's on 8 hours a day, hey, you know what, I'm not, you know, speaking for you. You use it. I don't use it. I have no need for a forklift. And then I'm sure your next question can be, well, what the hell is the point of you buying a forklift? Well, I'm going to tell you that too. I'm going to tell you the pros and the cons. Not really cons for me, but probably for you guys. But even like I was looking at bigger ones, you know, they got like 8,000 pounders. And I almost bought, I was this close to buying an 8,000 pounder. I gave the guy the deposit. I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do this 8,000 pounder. I like it. He goes, you want to come look at it? I go, yeah, let me come look at it, you know. Dude, this 8,000, I get in it, right? And mind yourself. Let me show you. So I get in this 8,000 pounder. It's probably, I would say, it seemed like it was like 3 feet wider. Tires were massive. The whole thing was just huge. And when I was sitting it, like, I couldn't see. It felt like, you know, if you're trying to maneuver or something or look over the side, it wasn't something I was used to. It was just way too big, the 8,000 pounder. And I looked at those new. Man, some of these damn forklifts are going for over $250,000. I mean, if some of you guys don't know what $250,000 is, that's a lot of money. That's 6 figures. That was a little too much for me. I'm not spending 6 figures on a forklift. So when I saw this one, I fell in love with it, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. You notice there's not one scratch, one dink, one dent, one chip, nothing on it. I mean, this rear tire is brand new. They literally just put it on. I know it's a little disgusting, nasty for me. I know there's no armor on, nothing yet. This one is worn out. If you guys are wondering, I purchased this forklift from my buddy Simon in Miramar. He owns Miramar Forklift, and I'll tell you a couple of reasons why I purchased it from him. And again, before I purchased this, I looked probably, and no joke, when I say 50, 60, probably 50, 60, if not more. And why I looked at so many, why it was so hard for me is there was just so many things I wanted. But what I wanted, people were just, they were taking advantage of the market. And these forklifts that I wanted, like, so this exact one right here, guys, that I was looking at right here. And also, for me, guys, I wasn't looking for something with like, you know, 100 hours or something on it. Because again, I'm not using this thing every day. You know, you guys know, I have no need for a forklift. I got this, it moves my trailer around, you know, old ding ding over there. I grab that, pull the trailer out, or the flatbed over there. So Old Blue can barely lift the tongue of this trailer up. And it's a nightmare trying to turn that thing around in here. I can go down there, but when I hook up to a forklift, when I had my old Nissan, I literally hooked that thing up, a little bust to turn right here, whoop. And what's nice is I lift it, because this has, it goes way higher. I lift it high enough on the trailer where the front wheel gets off the ground, so I'm only on the back, so I'm not twisting any axles, stressing anything out. But the reason why I bought it from Simon at Miramar Forklift is I noticed all his pricing, he wasn't gouging me, you know. Now, did he make money? Of course. He's in the market. This is what he does. He needs to make money or he can't make a living and support his family or his business. So I'm sure that, and I'm not going to say pricing, guys, because I don't talk about pricing on this channel, but it was a really good deal. And every single one that I looked at that was like this. So this is a 8 Series Gen 8 Toyota. This is a 5,000 pounder triple mass. So it goes up, I think 20 feet, I think 189 inches. It says it like right over here, 189 inches. Simon threw in free for longer forks. Actually, you know what? Let me pull this thing out so you guys can actually see a little better. There we go, guys. Bam. So I don't know where I left off, but so to me, like I said, it's very, very clean, you know. But and I'll do my little touches, you know, like I'm going to probably you know, have to put my shine, you know, on the steps, shine up, just give it a little wipe down, put a little armor on the tires. That's just me, guys. You know me, I like my stuff clean and pristine. So here, the triple mass, this has, actually I was going to swap the lights up. Look at these. These got some nice LED lights on them up here. Nice. Now we're going to wait obviously till it gets dark, try them out, see how really nice they are. Also, Simon Miramar Forklift threw in free 48-inch fork. So if you notice, I don't have, you know, my old one here, but these are double the size. I think mine were like 36. These are 48 inches. These are really long. And the reason why I like and wanted the longer ones, well, because like, for an example, the Can-Am, when I change the tires, I use the forklift. I go right under it, pick the whole thing up right off the ground, change the tires, done. All my cars, everything, I use the forklift to rotate the tires. Also, Simon threw in a free, and Simon already read my mind. He knew it. So he sent me photos of this thing, right? I said, dang, Simon, this is beautiful, you know, thank you, I like it. And before I even, this is just for me talking to him and him getting to know me, before I even sent him the text message, he told me, don't worry, I'm giving you a new tank. Because the tank that was on here was just scratched. I mean, it was hideous looking, it was disgusting, I couldn't stand it. So he already threw in a free tank for me, just cleaned this thing up, serviced it, just made it, you know, pristine. He's got me white Toyota stickers coming. I'm going to put them right here just to, you know, change it up a little bit. You know, so it just, because you got white over here, the Toyota right there, and then you have nothing here. So I want to put a nice, you know, white Toyota sticker there. But this thing, guys, I hear they're pretty much fully loaded. Now, the reason I picked Toyota, if you've ever driven a forklift, go drive a forklift, then go get in one of these things. Toyota, and this is what I heard and this is what I felt, is like the Rolls Royce of forklifts. And I gotta say, guys, this thing, you don't even feel it idling. I mean, it's insane how quiet and how smooth this thing is. It's, I mean, for the price, you know, that I paid, I mean, brand new there, he said this is like a $60,000 unit. And I do believe him because I looked, I called Toyota, I almost bought a brand new one. And I couldn't get anything under for what I wanted, all the options, the triple mass, the longer forks, the LED lights, you know, everything upgraded for under 60 grand. And I just wasn't going to do that. Also, guys, if you are interested in a forklift and say you see one that's a little beat up and stuff, Simon actually, before he even sells his forklift, Miramar Forklift goes through the entire forklift and even restores it. So if it's too beat up, you know, if it's got scratches, it's got a ton of stuff on it, they will literally prep it for you, make it look brand new, repaint it for you where it looks like a brand new forklift. I mean, look at this. If I told you guys this is a 2021, you wouldn't even know. I mean, it's literally so pristine. Obviously, I mean, you can tell the tires and stuff are worn out, but he makes them so pristine, literally so perfect that you cannot tell. So like I said, we got the nice LED lights up here. We got some running lights with the little yellow, I don't know what this is for. I don't know. I'll probably change this. Who knows what I'm gonna put here? You know me, guys. I'm gonna put more lights here and everything. This thing has got to go. This thing is so annoying. When I back up, it just beep, beep. So that's got to go right away. Interior wise, you got your parking brake. This also has the system of active stability. So I guess these guys, you know, in warehouses, they come haul and butt around the corner, and this thing, it does somewhere, it locks the axle so you can't flip. So when you come around a corner at Mach 4 with, you know, 5,000 pounds, it's not going to flip on you. Now, up in the cab, we have our nice seat that I'm going to put some leather conditioner on it, make it look good. We have our little quick handy dandy balls. We're going to make it fast. And you got your digital display and another digital display. I don't even know what options are on it. I have not even played with this thing yet, guys. Like I said, I literally just got this thing right now. But what is awesome, this is really awesome. So see this button right here? And this sometimes I worry about in my truck. So when I put that fuel tank in there to go fill up, you don't know when it's level. You know, the load is level. You're tilting and everything, and you're not going to sure. And I'm going to show you an example over here real quick. Here's a display. Okay, so show you a quick example here. So say you're gonna take this up, right? All right, gosh, it's so smooth. See that? Okay, so we're gonna tilt the mast. We got the mast all the way back, right? So now, how do you know if it's level? So this is what you do, because if you go all the way forward on this, it's just gonna push forward. See? And it's gonna go all the way forward and push back. So if you hold this, go forward. Check this out. Stops it, sets it to level 40, so you don't even, you know, you don't have to guess. You know, okay, your pallet is perfect and it's on there perfectly level. And here's what's nice too, guys. Check this out. I finally have power steering. So here's, you go put in first forward, I guess. Look at this thing. I used to be able to have to crank it and you'd hear, look at this thing. This is amazing. Look at that. Oh, what? You're gonna send you donuts all day here in the driveway. Oh, this is nice. Look at that. And I think the max speed on this thing, guys, is like 11 miles an hour. Look at that, nice mirrors, so I can see, I don't know, make sure I don't smack into nothing. Oh, look at my driver. Put circles all over the place now. That's about it for a forklift, guys. There's really not much interior to it, but I'm very happy with the purchase. You know, like I said, if you guys are interested, go see Simon at Miramar Forklift. The price he gives you, you know, and you can even check, because I checked. He's just the guy's trying to make an honest living, you know, not trying to make $1 million off you. He's not price gouging, you know, he's not destroying you. That's why I bought this. So let's talk about now why I don't need it. Well, put it this way, guys. The cat, I got forks over there for the cat. I got forks for Old Blue. I just put over there. And I don't really have anything to pick up that heavy, but now I got a forklift. So, you know, I mean, I like forklifts better. Only reason is because, now the question is, then what'd you buy it for? Because these can pick up more than Old Blue, and probably more than that cat too. And the turning on this, you guys know, I mean, it's insane. Look at this. You can literally turn it on a quarter. So that's why, guys. And you know what? Hey, why not? I got a thing for forklifts. You know, I'm in love with these forklifts. They're awesome. So that's just me. I gotta have a forklift. There you have it, guys, on the forklift. Now I am going to start, well, so you guys know me pulling stuff apart, changing out lights, upgrading backlights. We're gonna start our upgrades and our lighting game, tire game, everything on this thing. But that's all I got for you guys here for this video. If you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up button, don't forget to click subscribe. Peace. Yeah.